Meanwhile, outside the Grandview High School by the mascot statue, Tyler's waiting till Daniel came where he is. Dude, where's my sister? I haven't seen her since my last period, which is the only class she and I are in. Oh, she always waited here when we get out of school, except a couple of weeks ago. I thought you drove her wrong. I was going to tell her some good news about our parents. Meanwhile, at the Faircridge Ridge Manor, Lucas is finishing his meal till Faith came in. I see that you enjoyed my dinner. Thank you for that. Come on, I got something to show you. And as Lucas got up and took his plate to the kitchen, and Faith followed him. And as he put the plate in the sink, and he headed to his room, and Lucas closed the door. I have been working some music that I want you to hear. I take that the group's doing really good. Actually, it is. Meanwhile, at the Whitman's house in the living room, Jeremy and Carol are making out on the couch. It's so good to have you in my life. Really, it's true. You know, our family never been so strong, and there's nothing that's gonna change that. And as Max came in the room, and they saw Max, and they got each other and sat on the couch. Clearly, I hope I didn't interrupt. No. What can we do for you? There's something I need to tell you. What is it? I need you to brace yourself for this, because this is very big. Meanwhile, at the Applegate apartment in Abby's apartment, Abby came to her apartment reading the lyrics on her iPad and went in and closed the door and saw Ricky there. Ricky, I hope you don't mind. I was waiting for you. I see. And as she put her purse down and iPad and came to where he is and began kissing him. And as they pulled back, so what brings you here? I told my sister about our engagement. Well, I was kind of hoping you'd say yes. Actually, there's been an answer I've been waiting to tell you for a long time. Meanwhile, in Ryder's apartment, in Ryder's bedroom, Ryder and Taylor are lying in bed asleep. So Taylor wakes up and saw a naked Ryder next to her, and she looked at herself and realized what she'd done. Oh my God! And as Ryder woke up, what's wrong? I'm not supposed to be here. Yet you are. I'm glad you... Shut up! Oh, come on. Admit it. You know you wanted this, and you got it. And I want it to sing. If nothing, if Stephanie finds about this, she's gonna wish me dead. I wouldn't be too sure about that. What the hell's that supposed to mean? Meanwhile, in Taylor's house in the living room, Stephanie's continuing to listen to music on her iPhone, unaware that the mysterious dark-hooded person is watching her from the living room. And soon, turn and head upstairs, just as someone knocked on the door. And as Stephanie took her headphones off, realizing what's happening. Oh my God. And as she put the headphones down along her iPhone, and as she got up and went and got the door. And it's Oliver with dinner. I hope you're hungry. Actually, I am. And as Oliver came in, and as Stephanie closed the door and led him to the dining room. And as they arrived at the table, and Oliver began unpacking the contents of the dinner. So, how you doing? I'm doing fine. Apart from my ex-boyfriend who came back earlier than expected, but overall, it's been kind of great. Yeah, I'm glad you said that because I think it's a good time for you and I to reveal our past history. While outside the Grandview High School by the mascot, Tyler and Daniel are talking. Do you know where they are? Yeah, I do. It seemed they were last seen in Pittsburgh. Whoa, I know. Which is why I was going to tell Lauren. Speaking of which, she must have hit the lottery. What do you mean by that? Well, lately she has a lot of money. I know what you mean. I know a regular job doesn't get paid that much, unless she has a secret or another life we don't know about. Meanwhile, at the Faith Ridge Manor in Lucas' room, Lucas and Faith are talking. The group's growing quite well this time. Anyways, I wrote this song called Dreams Come True. You want to hear it? Sure. I'm just gonna read the lyrics and not sing it. It's another day when you fall in love with the distance of time I seen the light. Just another day when I seen your love helps prove on and on how our dreams come true. I have an idea. Really? What is it? How about this? Well, you don't have to change the lyrics of the song, but you can add this if you want. Open up your eyes and see the sunshine shining down on me, 'cause you can't see that we were meant to be. Not bad at all. I really wish you were in the group and all. Meanwhile, at the Whitman's house in the living room, Max is talking to his parents. Son, you can tell us anything, and your mom and I will not judge you. We will love you in the end. Thanks, I appreciate that. I hope it's the same once I tell you all the secret I've been hiding. It sounds serious, it's not a big deal. But then again, I don't like keeping secrets. You mean the one you're about to reveal? Look, Max, if you don't, look, I can't do this anymore. I can't deny this any longer. I really can't. Just tell us whatever it is, we get you through it. This must really be big. Yeah, it is. So here goes. The thing is, I think I already know. And we understand. You know? Of course. Meanwhile, at the Applegate apartment, in Abby's apartment, in the living room, Abby and Ricky are talking. The answer, wait, before you continue, I want to ask you the old traditional way. Sure, whenever you're ready. You know what? I was going to sing to you, but I'm just going to get right down to it. Abby, and as Ricky got down on one knee, would you do the honor? Yes, you didn't let me finish. I already know. Thing is, the answer will still be yes in the end, no matter how you ask me. I wanted to marry you for a long time. In fact, I was hoping and praying that you asked me, and you did, which makes me the happiest woman alive to be with you. I'm glad you feel that way. Me too. Now get up and kiss me. And as Ricky got up, and as they began kissing each other. Meanwhile, in Ryder's apartment, in Ryder's bedroom, Ryder and Taylor are lying in bed till Taylor got up and started getting dressed. Wait, where the hell are you going? I'm going home. I should have never did this in the first place, but you did. As much as I regret this, I don't. Really? You just want to win my daughter back. Well, you said it yourself. You didn't want Oliver dating your daughter because he's not wild and crazy like me. And as Ryder also got up. Shoot, but I didn't plan to sleep with you at all. And as Taylor tried to leave, but Ryder blocked her. Let me by. I want to answer to why the hell you're at my apartment if you didn't want me at all. Because clearly you're not going anywhere till you tell me all. Meanwhile, at Taylor's house, in the dining room, Stephanie and Oliver are enjoying their dinner while talking. And to conclude, Jody and I parted on good terms. And of course, she married again early this year. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm over it. Besides, I met the best woman in my life. Well, seems to me I've been struck by bad boys like Ryder, Drew, Roger, and Seth. I'm guessing your mother wonder why you're dating a do-gooder. Oliver, I love you, no matter what she and Ryder says otherwise. I really want this to work between us. I do, more than anything you know. Meanwhile, as a mysterious dark person continues to watch Stephanie and Oliver from afar. Meanwhile, outside the Grandview High School by the mascot, Tyler and Daniel are talking. What are you getting at a secret lie? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Look, I'm not saying that you're right. Just keep an eye on my sister. You know I love her more than anything. Yeah, I do. Anyways, Heather and I are going to go to the beach house for a night. Seems you two are doing well. Like I said, we are. Anyways, I gotta run. And as Tyler left, and Daniel took out his iPhone and called Lauren. Lauren, it's Daniel. If you get this message, meet me at my house. We need to talk. And as Daniel hung up. Meanwhile, at the Faircrest Ridge Manor in Lucas' room, Lucas and Faith are talking. I really don't know if Crystal will let me in that group. Anything's possible. Really? Of course. No matter what, in the end, You're gonna be in the group. Well, I hope Crystal says yes. Let's call her right now. Meanwhile, Lucas's iPhone rings and he sees who it is. Hello, Meriden. Yeah. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, she's here. I ask her. Bye. And as Lucas hang up. What's wrong? Crystal's sister died in a car crash and she has to be with her in Canada. I hope everything's alright. It will be. What did she want to ask me? Are you still interested in joining the group? You don't have to ask twice, because the answer is yes. I get to spend more time with you, and you always will. Meanwhile, at the Whitman's house in the living room, Max is talking to his parents. Can you fill me in on what's... Honey, our son's gay. Oh, yeah. Wow. I can't believe our son just came out to us. I take the fact you aren't thrilled. No, that's not true. I'm happy for you. Really, I am. I'm glad you went forward with this and told us this. I know that's gotta be the hardest thing a person gotta do. Like I said, it took me a while to get used to the idea, but now I accept it.
Honestly, your father and I have known all this time. What do you mean by that? Well, your mother suspected, but I told her to wait till you confirm, which you just did. I cannot believe this. All this time, I've been afraid to tell my own parents when you both knew all this time. Don't get ahead of yourself. Why not? Because there's still a matter of telling your brothers and sisters this revelation as well. And don't worry, your father and I will be there for you no matter what.
Meanwhile, at the Applegate apartment and Abby's apartment in the living room, Abby and Ricky are making out till they pull away. So, you and I are engaged. Yeah. Why don't we get married this New Year's Eve? Sounds perfect to me. How about that song? Oh, with freedom, beauty, truth, and love. The hills are alive with the sounds of music. Really good. No, it's not. But it's the best effort. Come on, let's go celebrate. Right here by starting a relationship over. I like the sound of that. And it's to begin to make out and pull away. I think the Grand Canyon will do wonders for our honeymoon. Hopefully there'll be no snowstorm. All we can do is hope. Meanwhile, in Ryder's apartment, in Ryder's bedroom, Ryder's blocking Taylor from leaving. If you don't step aside right now, I will resort to desperate measures. Like what? Pepper spray me? You want to know the reason why I'm here waiting for you? Because I want you. I was right all along. To think you could fool me so damn easy. It's true. Even though we had sex, it would destroy my daughter's trust she had in me. Stephanie's a big girl who can handle herself. She can handle anything that comes in her way. You know what? Why are we fighting when in the end you want this to continue as much as I do? You know what? You're right. And as she went back to the bed and undressed herself and climbed in the bed. What are you waiting for? No. I was wrong. No reason to resist you at all. Why don't you come to the bed and show me more, right? And as Ryder came to where she is and sat by her, and as they began kissing each other, and pulled back. I hope this is not a trick. Really? Why would it be in your bed if it wasn't a trick? Now make love to me. And as Ryder got on Taylor and start making love to her. Meanwhile, at Taylor's house in the dining room, Stephanie and Oliver are talking. Should I be worried any of your ex coming back? Oh, you have nothing to fear. Suppose you're right. Of course I am. And as Stephanie checked her iPhone. That's strange. What's wrong? Mom's usually back by now. You think she caught a late shift at the hospital? Maybe that's what it is. Don't worry. I'm sure your mom's fine. Trust me. You know I trust you more than anything in this world. Meanwhile, Oliver's iPhone rings, and he sees who it is. Look, I gotta take this, but I'll be outside. And as Oliver got up and got the phone and left, hello? And as he went to the other room, and as Stephanie got up and got the dish and head to the kitchen and put them in the sink. And just as she thinking and has a flashback of Ryder and her talking, what we share will never fit wrong, because it has, and there's nothing you can do to stop that. I wouldn't be so sure. And it's a flashback in, I don't give a damn what you say, Ryder. My future's with Oliver, not you. And you're just gonna have to accept that. And as she head to the living room, it is dark. What's going on? And as Stephanie stopped, suddenly the mysterious person covered her mouth